My research question was that if the national benchmark for diversity in engineering matched up with the diversity in engineering at MOT Charter. And I chose this topic because I personally am an engineering student at MOT Charter, and I fall into a lot of underrepresented groups. Like, I'm a woman in engineering, I'm black, I'm a low income student, and I'm also a first generation college student as well. And that typically is not represented by most engineering fields. And I expected to see that they matched up because I know that minority groups are not represented, and they did indeed match up based on my data. So the conclusion I came to was that my hypothesis was correct. Engineering in general as a field is not really representing minorities correctly. It's not very diverse. And I was able to figure this out because of the people I surveyed and also analyzing the data from who I surveyed. So for my error analysis, the use of convenience sampling may have led to some biased results because I only surveyed students who were already in or planning to enter the engineering pathway. And so maybe fix this in the future. I could have used like a different sampling method, like stratified or random sampling, that includes students from multiple disciplines or maybe undecided majors. Another thing with the errors is that I believe maybe if I provided clear definitions for the question that if a student is low income or not, then there would not have been some answers that were unsure because I had three options laid out, which were yes, I'm a low income student, no, I'm not a low income student, or I'm not sure. So, but I feel like if I clarified what a low income student actually is, then there would not have been a I'm not sure option, which would have made my data a lot more clear and concise. Another error I may have fallen into was that I only surveyed engineering students at MOT Charter, and MOT is more of a diverse school than the national benchmarks would match up with. So some groups were represented differently than the national benchmarks would be, but that's because I only use a sample of MOT students and not students all across the globe.